York court says Rudy Giuliani repeatedly lied, and because of that, he can no longer practice law. I want to get straight to CNN's Paula Reed. So, Paula, why did the court rule the way it did?
Dana, this is a stunning development for a man who was once one of the nation's top law enforcement officials. Now, in its opinion, this state appellate panel concluded that there is uncontroverted evidence that Giuliani communicated demonstrably false and misleading statements to courts, to lawmakers, and to the public at large in his capacity as a lawyer for former President Trump and the Trump campaign in connection with Trump's failed effort at re-election in 2020. They concluded that what he did is a threat to the public interest, which is why he has now been suspended from the practice of law. Now, Dana, it is not easy to have your license suspended this way. This all came about after the bar received multiple complaints, conducted an investigation, and came to this result. But we're actually expected to see Mr. Giuliani in just a few hours. He is due to appear in federal court here in Washington, D.C. to defend against a defamation suit brought by Dominion Voting Systems. So we may have the chance to ask him to react to this incredible development. He first joined the bar in 1969. He's had a lengthy legal career. He was in the Justice Department for a while. Of course, he was famously the mayor of New York. And then he's been representing former President Trump in various legal issues. So this is really a pretty stunning way to cap off what historically has been a pretty glittering career. But over the past several years, he has increasingly had more and more legal issues. In addition to the defamation suit, this suspension, he also has an ongoing federal investigation in New York.
Joining me right now is CNN senior legal analyst Ellie Honig. For more on this, Ellie, what's your reaction?
Well, Kate, this is a new low in really a stunning fall for Rudy Giuliani. As Paula said, there was a time, I know it's hard to remember now, when Rudy Giuliani was one of the most respected lawyers and prosecutors in the country. He was the head of the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York, an office I worked in several decades later. And now he's been kicked out temporarily of practicing law in New York State. That's a very big deal. And as Paula said, this is based on very clear-cut findings by a panel of state judges. This isn't just sort of other lawyers or people who maybe arguably are partisan. This is a group of judges who found that he made demonstrably false statements meant to prop up the big lie of election fraud in order to promote Donald Trump's interests and endangering the public.
Alizé Swigger, I clock 12 niggas. Think Giuliani rough, I got some real shit for niggas. You pro-black, cause walking in Roscoe's with your chain hangers like Giuliani trying to get rid of the gangbangers. Used to be a hobby, got me ducking Rudy Giuliani like I'm still copping big H from Poppy. Follow me? I'll show you where I rest at, it ain't hard to find me. Let me buy a brick and get the other on Kasami. Hey, the ice is hard, man. Yeah, I know, don't remind me. I catch another case, I'ma kill Giuliani. By taking rape villages, who gon' stop him? Not Rudy Giuliani. Like Tony Montana with my llama counting enchilada, sipping pina colada cavada. Think Giuliani's Illuminati, my super shoddy. Son, I need weed to proceed. Change the flow speed, I'm getting vexed. Giuliani is 666. Way too cocky to ever find out a groupie got me. Cuz I've been down since the 90s, blamed it on Giuliani. I'm seeing body after body, and I'm Mayor Giuliani. Ain't trying to see no black man turn to John Gotti. But can't define me.
From the start, I came from the heart. Giuliani got the nerve to oppose the Million Youth March. They confiscated my passport, thought I might have voted. I'm young, black, and dangerous, that's why I got railroaded. And
Illuminati. Fuck Bill O'Reilly and Rudy Giuliani. Nigga, we the new Illuminati.
Crazy the kids.
I devour niggas who wanna test me and divide me. It might be Giuliani or the Illuminati, but I be.
What if Jordan never had Scotty? What if Sammy never had a Gotti? What if New York without Giuliani?
These fucking hypocrites like Bill O'Reilly, right wingers deserve what they get. Rush Limbaugh, drug addict, Giuliani, sex scandal. I wanna thank white supremacists and show you how my text handle. My
press conference in front of everybody. He responded faster than his predecessor, Mayor Giuliani. Some say he spoke illogically. He got some better manners, but let's see if we get some better policy. Don't fall for it, it's all tricknology. Hope the change get here before they try to body me.
It's been a long
Giuliani might as well be murking niggas, cause the time that he giving out is hurting niggas, and all these record labels jerking niggas.
Ask the devil, he knows I'm dangerous. Freak on the mic, but not sexual. Call me unalike, cause my rhymes are never homo. Make you sad, like when Cher left Sonny Bono. Fire burn, Giuliani, Pataki, and Cuomo.
I gotta say it wasn't good.
90 degrees in the shade, but it don't feel that hot. Giuliani get shot, baby, open my favorite spot. There's a party tonight, guess who's DJing? Scott LaRock. And he's only spinning that real hip-hop.